You could do a nice little challenge in this game. Yeah. You could try to do like, I don't know, more damage taken, that equals end the run, start again and whatever. But it's just a lot of wasted time if you do that. And you can technically try to never die, but that just means over leveling, over gearing even more than I'm currently doing. First of each pal you get. Permadeath for the pal. I mean, you could self-enforce permadeath for pals, but it's a bit pointless. And besides, the only actual pal that I have used that died is the beacon on the island when I was going for Griswold. That's the only one that died and I cared about it. Most of my pals don't die. He got stuck somewhere. Yes and no, because it will force you to basically capture all bosses first timing it. I don't know what you mean. Like, you're still gonna farm the same pal multiple times. And it's not like if a pal dies once, you can't use another one of the same species. Like, being able to only use a species once is dumb. That's not a thing. Because you're gonna need to properly breed in order to do the endgame fights. You're not gonna kill Victor with Shadowbeak with any pal that you randomly get unless you're like extremely lucky without breeding a proper one. Well, I say proper one, but you need more than one. So not gonna be able to complete the game with like proper sliders with just one pal per species. No. Listen, you don't know the fight. I gave that fight as a specific example for a very good reason. It's on time. Like, okay, now we actually crashed. Fuck. All the other fights that are hard, you can technically outskill them eventually, or you can kite around enough time or buy enough time or whatever to do them with subpar pals or maybe not good enough pals. But the towers are on a time limit. So you're not gonna be able to kill the tower bosses, well Victor in particular, while doing only first of the same species only one time without breeding. It doesn't matter if you just try to catch shinies. We are level 40 with 39 game days played, and we slept a few times. We also just explored for like 5 or 6 days. That's kind of crazy. That's the fun of the challenge. No, listen. If I say do this challenge where you swim from US to EU without stopping, that's not a challenge, because it can't be done. What you're saying cannot be done within the confinements of the game without playing with the sliders. On regular damage, you will not be able to kill the last boss in the game if you only use the first spell you ever get once, not two of the same species. I'm certain it can be, because you haven't fought the fight. That's why you're certain it can be. If you'd have killed him, you'd have seen that it cannot. I need to bring a few ingots. Sweeper? Dude, Sweeper doesn't even hold a candle to that boss. You're not even gonna make him half HP with Sweeper. And remember, Sweeper... Nice, Zaku. Sweeper does require you to have Sweeze, which are gonna be useless afterwards. Also, you can only have one Sweep, you can't have 4 of them. Which means your Sweeper tactic doesn't even work. What's the name of the pal? Shadowbeak. But it's like a 200k HP Shadowbeak. And it's got more moves than what you get when you do Shadowbeak. You're gonna see, we're gonna do Shadowbeak either way, like that's the first pal we're gonna properly breed for combat after Suzaku. Maybe for Suzaku, I don't know, depends on how things end up happening. Where are the ingots? Here. You know, watching you stream this game for the past couple of days made me feel like trying this game free because I have Game Pass, but I already know this game type is not my thing and I'll get dicked and I won't stick with it past couple of hours. As such, I shall refrain. It's totally up to you, man. Like, if you wanna play it, feel free to do so. You already have the Game Pass, so you can play it for free. If it's not your type of game, that's also totally fine. You don't have to play it. Have them not use them. Yeah, if you have them and you don't use them, by the way, they have to be used because they have to be in the team. But either way, fuck. It's gonna die. Your Sweeper is gonna die. Okay, I know I put the soul somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, here. Okay. Nice. Let's make a nice little chest for random things right here. I think I made one more somewhere else, but I will eventually reorder things when I have 3 bases. For now we kinda just deposit things randomly. So put down this. Oh, that's it. The rest go in the other base. Why are you here? Oh, that's why you're here. Makes sense. Oh, I mean, that's right. I didn't do this in a little bit. I did that off stream. So after I was done streaming yesterday, I redid this base with stone floor instead of wood because the wood caught on fire in that one raid, and I farmed ore for the ingots for like an hour. But in this game, whenever you destroy something, you get the resources back, so it just takes a bit of time to like delete everything, rebuild everything. That's why I didn't want to do it on stream. But it's not like it's that big of a deal to do it. Oh, here we go with another one. I was looking for someone to beat the game with Sweeper and then clicked in about 100 review and there is literally all there is, literally. Dude, again, everything you show me, unless you show me the settings of the world before, I don't care. Because if they mess with the settings, they can beat it with anything. But on normal settings, I'm telling you, you cannot beat the final boss without like properly bred pals that have like full combat stats. Or you might, but then you need to have all legendary on you, like all the yellow top end gear. I only had one legendary weapon and I needed like 5 genetically engineered combat pals. You got the Roman Empire aesthetic going on the base. Yeah, we're gonna keep it that way. You can also do metal, which is better, but I don't think it's needed. Beat him and upload that shit. Van Worm with Musclehead, nice! We're gonna use that in the breeding base. Man, I really need to start that. But it's not gonna be today because I want to explore. You can't do it in normal, that's why I'm telling you. Like, I know how hard the fight is. It cannot be done. You maybe could if there wasn't a time limit. But with a time limit you can't. Now, meta looks a little bit bad in this game, honestly. Like, I don't have it unlocked yet. Wait, hold on. I should have it, I just need to take it from the tech tree. It kinda looks bad. Wait, where is it? Here. I feel like it's kind of out of place. It's not that bad, but like compared to how everything else looks, I feel like it's a little bit out of place. Your opportunity, take it. Looks like junk from a scrapyard. Roman Empire aesthetic it is. Yeah, it's better. No one has beaten Victor in normal? Of course they have. I don't think anybody has beaten Victor in hard. I don't think that's even possible, currently. Like, unless he gets changed. I struggled to beat him in normal, but I didn't have all legendary gear on me. Hard hits 4 times harder. I don't think that's possible. Not on a YouTube video. I mean, we're gonna beat it in this playthrough. That's how the playthrough will end. Us beating Victor with normal settings. Cold resistant metal. Refined metal armor. Okay, that's the one. So now we can put the schematic away. I need to make the handgun. But before I make the handgun, let's beat him once again. 18th time is the lucky charm, right? Like, surely we get it now. Do it now on main so we have the premiere? No, I don't care. Have we butchered the rest? Yes, we butchered 10 of them. The rewards kinda bugged out a little bit. We only got the rewards for 5 of the butchers, not for all 10. But, well, no schematic. That's why I say 18. Because I count the extra 5 that we butchered. Like, technically it's 17, this will be the 18th. I think. I shot my own. Butcher another, I wanna see. Nope. We're gonna butcher them in batches of 10, so I can keep track. Actually, we might butcher 5, because it's easier to count that way. Maybe, I don't know. But definitely not just 1. Also, I just wanted to open with him. I didn't want to have him the whole fight. You gotta pay attention to the fight. Last time I fought him, I kinda killed him by accident. I'll get to 20. No, I don't. No, I'm just gonna drop the schematic right here, so then I don't have to count anymore, surely. If this one drops the schematic, it doesn't matter. Oh! Go back, don't kill him. Yes, thank you for getting stuck. Okay, now what? I'm not pressing any button, by the way. Okay, I think it got unstuck. What? Give me the schematic. Surely. Fuck you. Okay, we go make the blue handgun. It doesn't matter what it has on it, like, unless it has more speed than my current one, I don't care. Warsect. I need Warsect too. I had one really good Warsect before, but I need like 2 more. They don't have to be good, they just have to not be bad. What do you mean 46 minutes until revival? Dude, it's supposed to be an hour, it's been an hour and a half. Fuck you, game. And your timers. Okay, whatever. We go here. Yeah, those timers need to get fixed, man. 14 minutes left. It wasn't 14, what the fuck am I saying? 45 minutes left. Yeah. Numbers are hard. Didn't I say I was gonna make the blue gun? Oh, whatever. We'll make it after the next one. I don't have ammo for it anyways, so I don't wanna farm for ammo right now. There's gonna be an off-stream thing, where we just go and collect everything needed for like 500 ammo. Because we've been in this area where it's a volcano and pretty much every pal in the area is fiery. The dragon egg is also from here, or at least it was. I think. Maybe not. No, the dragon egg was from here. But like there's only fiery eggs here. No other types. Just how when we were in the desert, some of them were normal, so the ones with white and pink, but a lot of them were electric. And when we're gonna go in this area right here, where it's icy, that's not gonna be today. That's gonna be in a lot of hours, like maybe 10ish hours of gameplay, maybe more. A lot of them will be ice eggs. They correspond to the biome that you pick them up from. Some of these large ones will be Ragnarhawks. They're basically exactly like the one I'm riding, but with fire. Well, not exactly one-to-one, but very, very similar. We're gonna get to see a few in the wild. They're around here somewhere. But they look similar, very similar to the beacon I'm currently riding. I don't know if they're large or very large, but I think they're just large. Those. There they are. Ragnarhawks. See? Kinda the same. upgrade chest. Metal armor, useless. Cue the boss music. Not for Blaze Hall. But still. Remember the statue? This is a Jetragon. We are not touching that. Okay, maybe a little bit. Let's touch it a little bit. Run! 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 Okay, it didn't go. Run! Run! I think we're out. Can they keep you warm in the cold? Yes. If you are on a fire mount and you're in the cold, you're gonna get a warmth bonus. If you guess what I'm eating first try, 100 subs. See, but that's unfair because I don't know what you usually eat. I also don't really know what's common food where you live. But let's say pasta. That's a pretty good guess. That's what I ate earlier today. That was a 24% chance, I think, to get that. Pussy would have been the best guess. No, but see, I know him. Burrito? Ah, I could have said that, but I thought it would be too stereotypical if I say that. But yeah, it's not close enough. Doesn't count. My guess does not. It's not close enough. It wasn't super hard. I mean, listen, there's so many foods you could have just eaten, like fucking Chinese. Because, you know, it's common, it's popular, it's everywhere. But you wouldn't say that randomly to somebody that lives in, like, Chile. So how the fuck would I know? I still think my guess was pretty good. Yeah, he does. Hey, look, a black marketeer. Yeah, no, they are 40. So the one that I found with 50 is a special one. Huh, I didn't know that. No, it's not. Come on. Gimme, gimme. Too lazy to actually find them now. I'm gonna sell them later. Yes, I found the 51. Why is he so happy to sell his stuff? He's always happy. Like, no, like it's a specific spot. Wait, hold on. There's a cave somewhere here, around here, that leads to him. It's just like a mining shaft, and there's no boss, no nothing. It's just the level 50 market here. Either here or here is the entrance. I mean, go on the water, go around. You do you. I think I bought some stuff off him too, but like it wasn't anything special. It's kind of just the same, but it was level 50. It's not even smoking. Stop nitpicking. There's no level 50 always. Also, sometimes it's 50. I thought it's always because it's like a specific shaft. Like it's not out in the open. It's a more distinct area. Or maybe he's not always there. I don't know, the one that is outside of the town in the desert is not there every day. Like that one is 40. But sometimes he's there, sometimes he isn't. 7 of those caves are on the map. Yeah, I found others. There's one below the church. That's the first one that I found. Not in this playthrough, because I didn't bother, but... I don't know how many of them there are in total. So from these larger eggs, we're gonna get Ragnarhawks, Reptiros, and Blaze Fowls. From the smaller ones, everything else that we see around. I wanna go here. Try. I don't know what you mean. You misspelled that. Try to fix it. If you want to clip anything, go in yesterday's stream and clip me killing the fucking Lucky Penking. I didn't want to, but it's like really good for breeding too. That's a clip. This is where I found my first dragon egg, right here. The what? When I was on the island and I was looking for the... fuck it. This guy? No, Grisbolt. I was looking for this guy. I did laps around the island capturing things for about an hour. And right before I found the Grisbolt, I think I even saw it, I found the Lucky Penking and I killed it. Like, I obviously wanted to capture it, but I ended up killing it. No, not boss. It spawns on the island. Like, on that island you get Azrobi, you get Penkings, you get Veilet, you get Petalia, you get Grisbolt sometimes. Change mount? Yeah, we're not changing the mount. The next flying mount we're gonna get is probably gonna be Shadowbeak. Maybe Phaleris. I never had, I mean I had it, I never used Phaleris. But probably Shadowbeak. Rock type flying pal, no. No, there isn't. There aren't that many rock type pals in general. Like Anubis is probably the best one. And I don't really like the way he fights. I don't know if you can get a lucky boss, but again, that wasn't a boss, it was just like its natural spawn location on the island. Look at all that experience, guys. We're almost level 41, just from the eggs. I mean, it's probably incredibly rare regardless, and again, it's good for breeding, so it's very, very bad that I killed it. But I didn't want to! I didn't intend to kill it. Like, I threw the sphere. I was fighting something else as well. He jumped out because I didn't capture it, and then he got caught in the next shot in the crossfire. Fucking sucks. How are you stuck in this? What the fuck is wrong with you? And again, like, if it was a regular Lucky, it's probably not that big of a deal. Maybe clip worthy, maybe not. But the fact that it was a Penking, and it's like, again, it's very, very good for breeding. There's a lot of combinations from it. It kind of hurts, but it is what it is. Okay. Gonna repair stuff. No. Repair this. Repair this. Plot. They patched that? What? Patched what? Okay, okay, let me pick it up now. Oh, no, it's better than before. They definitely made it better, the padding. They don't get stuck as much, but they still go. Like, they still need to improve it. It's better than it used to be, for sure. It's not as good as it should be yet. Okay, okay. This one has both of them. It's serious artisan Anubis, yes?